think it's important that everyone understand, that this is why normal people don't run for office, because I don't think they, their own report says they didn't go line through line. They use this term, what? Targeted. Targeted means you didn't go line through line. There's supposed to be the assumption of validity, not the assumption of invalidity. That's how it's always been, and they violated it. So here's somebody, I've got kids. My kids haven't always been happy about this. Time away from my business. So when you don't follow processes, in my business, I have processes. You follow those processes. When you're with the SEC, like our firm is regulated by, they have processes. You follow it. You don't walk into something and find out the processes are no longer good processes. Better yet, do you know how I found out that we had a problem with our petitions? Want to guess?
Media?
Yeah, Twitter. This isn't the fight I wanted to take, but when you don't follow due process and due diligence, we have to fight it. I want everyone to think of it this way. There was obviously the appearance of fraud, okay? Not with ours, with others. And they took the appearance of fraud to say all of these are invalidated. I'm one of the few candidates that came out and said I support the 2020 election results. Does anybody deny there wasn't some appearance of fraud in 2020 election results, or an election? Many reports have said it wasn't there, right? At least not on a mass scale. There was appearance. No one denies that. So based on the conclusions we have here, if there's appearance of fraud, we invalidate the process. Didn't do that in 2020 election. It's a bad precedence to make. And they did not take the time for our petitions. That's what's important here. We jumped in, we set a curve, right? We disrupted it, everyone got surprised. And then I think what happened is these other campaigns were under the gun. They decided to copy what we had done, because I made it very public I had hired a company. So there's two routes. You can go the volunteer route, or you can hire a company. And I wanted to make sure these were done the right way. And so I hope all you guys got it in there, that I looked over these signatures as it came in. I've got emails from the company I used saying that they were validating. So we did the due diligence. We did not have the problems the others had, and yet we were still thrown into the same bucket. That's not right.
Well, you said you would file a lawsuit against them. Are you going to pursue any criminal or civil charges against the people they're claiming did the fraud?
I think it's very important. I want to be very clear on this. I do not take favorites. If somebody, we do not prosecute on appearance, right? Appearance of malfeasance. Appearance of malfeasance does what? That's what leads to investigation. So the Attorney General should investigate, and any of them that have the appearance. And then if there's credible evidence and clear and convincing evidence, those people deserve what? A trial in front of their peers. And let's not forget, this is America. You are innocent till proven guilty. And I think, sometimes forget that. So would I support it? Absolutely. If it's done the right way. You have to do it the right way. You don't go in with the presumption of guilt, just like you don't go here with the presumption of invalidity. It's not the way it's done. It's not the way we built this country, and it's not the way we should be doing it now.